Before we talk about staying motivated, before we talk about discipline, and before we talk about consistency, let me ask you this. Have you ever started something with excitement only to feel exhausted halfway through? Not because you didn't care, but because the version of success that you were chasing required more energy than you actually had. If that's you, pause with me. You don't need to push harder. You don't need to do more. And you don't need to prove anything to keep moving forward. Today, we are talking about sustainable momentum and how redefining success might be the thing that helps you keep going.
3, 2, 1, yeah!
Hello to all, and welcome back to Office Optimism with me, Sharala, your space to breathe, reset your mind, and move forward with clarity and confidence. Today's episode is for employees feeling stretched too thin, leaders trying to model healthier rhythms, and anyone who wants to grow without burning out. Let's talk about how to move forward without losing yourself in the process and why motivation fails us. We talk a lot about motivation, but motivation was never designed to carry us long term. Research consistently shows that people don't stall because they lack motivation. They stall because the pace they set was unsustainable. Momentum breaks when success is measured only by output. Rest feels like failure, or slowing down feels like falling behind. And when success requires exhaustion, burnout isn't a flaw, it's a result. So now let's discuss the real issue: how we define success. Let's gently name it. Many of us learn success through constant availability, visible busyness, or productivity as proof of worth. But success defined that way demands intensity, not longevity. And here's the truth: momentum does not come from intensity. It comes from alignment. When success feels meaningful, momentum follows naturally. When success feels punishing, momentum collapses. I once worked with someone who was incredibly capable. They were organized, driven, and committed. But every goal that they set came with a silent expectation. Do it all, do it fast, and don't fall behind. Eventually, they said, "I don't feel successful. I feel tired." We didn't remove the goals. We simply redefined what success looked like. Success became leaving work with energy, asking for help without guilt, and making progress without overextending. And once success changed, momentum returned. So let's reset the picture of what sustainable momentum actually looks like. Sustainable momentum looks like steady, not rushed, flexible, not rigid, and intentional, not reactive. It allows for slow weeks, course corrections, and rest without regression. Momentum isn't about speed. It's about direction that you can maintain. So let's review a practical framework: the Sustainable Success Reset. Let me give you something concrete, something that you can use. The Sustainable Success Reset. Step 1, redefine success. Ask yourself, if this year went well, how would I feel? Not what would you produce, not what would you prove, how would you feel? Examples might be, I felt calm or capable, present or balanced. Step 2, Choose rhythms, not hustle. Instead of asking, what can I push through? Ask yourself, what pace can I maintain? Rhythms allow for work plus recovery, effort plus ease, and growth plus grace. And step 3, measure momentum differently. Track energy, not just output. Learning, not just wins. Alignment, not just achievement. And this is how momentum becomes sustainable. Next, we will discuss the application of this for employees, leaders, and everyday life. For employees, sustainable momentum means advocating for clarity, boundaries, and realistic pacing. For leaders, it means modeling rest, celebrating progress, and allowing teams to grow without fear. And for everyday life, it means choosing progress that fits in your life, not in someone else's highlight reel. Now, let's take a moment for your joyful point, your 1-minute reset. Wherever you are, breathe in and slowly exhale. Now, name one way you've been defining success that feels heavy. Just notice it. Name one way you could redefine success to feel more supportive, softer, kinder, more true. Name one small adjustment that would protect your energy this week. Breathe that in and let it settle. You don't need more pressure to move forward. You need a definition of success that lets you stay. Now, we've made it to the Office Optimism focal point. As you move through the days ahead, remember, you don't have to burn out to move forward. You don't have to hustle to be worthy. And you don't have to exhaust yourself to succeed. Momentum grows when success feels sustainable. If this episode resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs permission to slow down and keep going. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing a kinder way forward. And until next time, keep shining. Bye-bye.